What's going on, Triad Hip Hop family? It's your man Kurt here for Triad Hip Hop Podcast. Once again, bringing you another lyrical breakdown as we do. It's 2023. You know, the year's getting started off. We trying to keep it legendary. I really felt like, I wanted to stay in that spirit of the legendary MCs. And today my lyrical breakdown is going to be on my man's RJ Payne. Yeah, this is a collab he did with Method Man and Inspector Deck from the Wu called Bring the Pain. It was a nod to the old Method Man song Bring the Pain. Of course, RJ Payne spells his version the way he spells his last name, Payne. So, you know, he's always been so, you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but he's always been so connected to those who came before him, trying to pay homage and show respect. So he's done a couple of songs with Meth. He also did the joint called The Butterfly Effect. That was a dope one too. Check that out. But this one's called Bring the Pain. And I'm going to do RJ Payne's verse because he really stood out on this song. You know what I mean? Method Man is a legend. Inspector Deck's a legend. But I really felt like, you know, we have to see how these up-and-coming legendary artists are doing, you know, and RJ Payne is becoming a legend in his own right. So his verse was the first verse, so that's the one I'm gonna do real quick, and then we're gonna go from there. All right, let's do it.
Wu-Tang in this motherfucker. Oh yeah, let's go. Sick and disgusting, let's quit the discussion. See, I don't rap, I tap dance on the beat and I rip through percussion. This type of shit ain't so typical substance. I like the bomb, I don't even write songs, this missile production. I feel like Rocky just crippled the Russian. Bitch, I'm the sniper, the burner, the Pied Piper, she whistle destruction. Pistol concussions, issues is nothing. Test me, a death will be an NFT, this digital hustling. Who number one, ain't no difficult judgment. Barfest, bitch, we the gods in the flesh, just a biblical covenant. Shit is repugnant. Sicker than never. Lift the Beretta like I'm fighting a zombie. Will Smith in the leather. Bitch, I look like Money Mitch trying to whip a Carrera. Killing all these niggas in this era and I witness the terror. Shitter than deader, I got business to do. Been in the zoo, feeling like the newest member of Wu. It's Payne.
See my agenda like Enter the Ninja.
Okay. As you can see, my man RJ Payne is bringing the pain. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I hope y'all like the Biggie joint. You know what I mean? You can see I got the Biggie joint. You know, I always gotta, you know, rock the Biggie sometime. You know, I think Biggie's birthday might be coming up soon. You know what I mean? Yeah. We might have to do something for Biggie. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, technical difficulties. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into that verse. All right, so he starts off, you know what I mean? He says, sick and disgusting. Let's quit the discussion. See, I don't rap. I tap dance on the beat, and I rip through percussion. You know what I mean? His flow is unmistakable. So when you hear RJ Payne's flow, you typically know him, and he's got a very recognizable voice, you know, so yeah, you can't mistake that. So yeah, let's keep going. But that was a dope way to start it off, you know what I mean? He said, sick and disgusting. Let's quit the discussion. See, I don't rap, I tap dance on the beat and I rip through percussion. You know what I mean? Then he said, this type of shit ain't your typical substance. I light the bomb, I don't even write songs. This is mental production. You know what I mean? He letting you know this is really dope intellectual property. This is, you know what I mean? This is kind of like a movie. And what I do like that about RJ Payne, because when you hear him rap, it's almost like watching a movie or something. You know what I mean? So, you know, definitely please go check out anything this man does. I haven't seen him have a bad track since he started doing his thing. He's been doing his thing since the early 2000s, but he really just started making a kind of resurgence in 2019. You know what I mean? Eric Sermon put him on his Vernia album, and ever since then, he just been going hard. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. He said, I feel like Rocky just crippled the Russian. Bitch, I'm the sniper, the burner, the Pied Piper. She whistled destruction. Pistol concussions. Issue is nothing. Test me, your death beyond NFT, this digital hustling. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I mean, RJ Payne, it's like he really hits you with the haymakers with the bars. You know what I mean? His bars are just outstanding, man. So, you know, it's typically every song I hear of him, I give his bars 9 and 10. You know, it's never below like a 9 when I hear him. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah, let's keep going. All right, so let's see here. He said, who's number one? Ain't no difficult judgment. Barfest, bitch. We the gods in the flesh. This is biblical covenant. Shit is repugnant, sicker than ever. Lift a Beretta like I'm fighting a zombie. Will Smith in the leather. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like the nod to the Will Smith joint. You know, Will Smith is always fighting some kind of zombies or aliens or some crazy shit in his movies. You know what I mean? I feel like that's more of a nod to, you know, I Am Legend. You know what I mean? Because that was kind of the zombie joint. You know what I mean? But it could have been a nod to After Earth too. You know what I mean? I think that he might have been fighting some zombies on that one too, I believe. I can't remember, but y'all remind me in the comments. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. He said, bitch, I look like Money Mitch trying to whip a Carrera, killing all these niggas in this era. Now witness the terror. He said, shit a vendetta. I got business to do. Been in the zoo, feeling the newest member, feeling like the newest member of Woo. It's Payne. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I'm kind of butchering the shit a little bit, but it's like when I read his lyrics, man, it's like I have to really just take my time and process it, because it's like, damn, how do you come up with some of the shit you come up with? You know what I mean? He said, bitch, I look like Money Mitch trying to whip a Carrera, killing all these niggas in this era. Now witness the terror. Shit a vendetta. I got business to do. Been in the zoo, feeling like the newest member of Woo. It's Payne. You know what I mean? I mean, what a way to end it off. You know what I mean? He always paying homage to people like those legends, like the Woo and all of those. You know what I mean? He's done songs where he's used, not used, but paid homage to like Tupac and shit like that. You know what I mean? Wu-Tang, all of those legends. You know what I mean? I believe he might have done something on Rakim, I want to say. I might be wrong, but he's always doing something that's kind of, you know, paying homage to somebody, man. That's what I like about RJ Payne. He letting you know he's from the era where you had to rap. You know what I mean? You didn't just have to make words rhyme. You had to rap. And there's still some of that going on to this day. And you know what I mean? I can appreciate that. But it's just not the same. The tables have, the scales have shifted. You know, it's like back in the day, there was more people trying to be top tier lyricists. Even if they weren't, they were at least trying. And, you know, the minority of people were just people who knew how to make words rhyme. And, you know, they can get something, you know, to work out. Now it's the other way around. Now it's more so, as long as you can make some words rhyme and you got a dope hook, you're the popular one. And the people who are trying to be lyricists and really show off their skills and be witty and all of that, they're in the minority. They're still there, but they're just in the minority. So it's really just, you know, it's cool. You know what I mean? I mean, we have to make room for all types of hip hop, but it's just, you know, they're more so pushing this make money agenda. You know what I mean? If you can come up with something interesting enough that people can bob their heads and get excited from a dope beat and a great hook, you got yourself a hit. You know what I mean? And, you know, all the old school rappers who were more so like lyricists, they were also trying to make hits, but it's like they were more so like, my priority is to be a lyricist and have my skills honed to a point where other people won't try to come at me. And so, you know, that's the thing, you know what I mean? If I make a hit in the process, then so be it. But anyway, man, that's my lyrical breakdown. I don't want to rant too much, but I just wanted to bring y'all something a little legendary for 2023. And, you know, like I said, we're going to step up the game with the podcast. We got a new format, you know what I mean, that we're doing. We're going to record our shows instead of going live and trying to do things like wait for people to come on, you know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes they can cause the show to go a little long and, you know, wasting time. So we just really want to get the show down to a science for y'all, so y'all will really like it. And we open to suggestions, you know what I mean? So if y'all want to hit us up, you know, hit us up in the comments. You can email us at triadhiphoppodcast@gmail.com. So yeah. Anyway, this your man Kurt for the Lyrical Breakdown, Triad Hip Hop Podcast. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.